So day 16. So here I am in emergency with um, um, all these doctors and staff looking at me because I was actually the first snake bite victim for the year. Of the season, and so they decided had all these interns, so they got all these doctors in there, and at one stage it was like 10, 15 people just standing around watching me, which was I found really confronting. But when I realised they were all interns, and I thought, oh, that's fine. At least they'll get a bit of an idea what a snake bite's like, and they can help other people. So I was pretty good with that in most ways. But it was a little bit overwhelming having all these people looking at me and asking me questions. So how does it feel, and all that sort of stuff. And so they stabilised me, and then they, because they had no spare beds in intensive care, they kept me in the ward right next, in the same, basically the same room as emergency. And I have to say that was a hell of a night, because being right next to emergency, you could hear all the people that were drunk or people that were screaming. There were people screaming and all that sort of stuff. It was just unbelievable. It was a nightmare. And of course, the thing is, every hour they'd come and wake me up because they were checking my blood pressure to make sure I was okay and all that sort of stuff, which I understand why they had to do. So it wasn't a really good night. And listening to people screaming and security guards trying to calm people down. And at one thing, I think someone escaped. And it was just really horrific. So that was a really interesting experience. Here I am, been bitten by a snake, sitting there listening to all that stuff going on.